I look like a member of an 80s rock band, and I am, in fact, a dude. That's fine. I just took my hair out of the velvet roll rods that I use. It's super early. It's 6:43. I've actually been up since 5:30. I made the mistake. Let me take this out. I'm gonna drink my chicken bone broth on my walk this time. I'm starting to walk real early today, as you can see. It really is so good. The weather out here is so weird because at first, when I got up and I went out to the porch to see if it was hot, and if, since I was up anyway, I would want to go for a walk. And I was like, is it misting? Is it raining? And then I realized that it wasn't, but I don't know if you'd be able to tell. Does it look weird and misty to you? It's like foggy, but there is no form of precipitation. So I don't know. But it feels nice out here. I think on my phone it still said that it was like almost 80 degrees. I really cannot get over this. You know what? In the words of an icon, I'm ugly and I'm proud. That's fine. My hair will settle, and honestly, what's the problem? I'm allowed to be ugly and weird looking, especially this early. But I woke up at 5:30 because I decided that after many months I was going to give taking a magnesium supplement a try, and that was a big mistake because I woke up at 5:30 a.m. because I felt nauseous and I threw up, and then I did feel better, but I couldn't go back to sleep. And I had a feeling that this might end poorly when I took the pill, because I literally overdosed on supplements like a handful of months back. And what happened was that I bought these organ meat supplements off of TikTok that claim to be like really good for women's reproductive systems. And I realized after taking it a few times that I was not feeling so good. Like, it was giving me a really bad headache, and it would give me nausea. And then for some reason I doubled down on also taking my other supplements because I was just operating under this belief and almost like a paranoia that I just wasn't getting all the supplements I needed, and I needed to take them regardless. And then I ended up feeling terrible, and I was like throwing those up, and it was not good. It like made me sick for a day. Whereas I would have just been fine if I had not taken them. But anyway, it had been so long. It's been like 5 months at the very least. And I was like, all right. I was just reminded about magnesium the other day and how you should take it like 4 hours before you go to bed. So let me just try and see what happens. No. How about never again? Maybe not never, but like a really long time from now. And I wonder if I basically didn't just give myself an allergy to it from combining it with those like weird liver organ meat supplements. But in any case, I'm glad that I decided to just get up and go, because it does feel nice out here, and now I can just have it in my mind and my body that I got outside today, regardless of what the rest of the day brings, because I don't know. And I got my walk in, and I wasn't miserable doing it. Because honestly, yesterday was kind of miserable. Like, I am clearly not a particularly melanated person, even though I am like half Italian. But my genes are just not in favor of harsh, intense, direct sunlight, and I don't like wearing sunscreen. I try to just avoid that kind of environment, and that works better for me. I might call off work today, and I told a couple of the people that I work with that I might, and I wonder if Lynette, the boss, would like try to give me a hard time about it. Honestly, it is like, she's my manager. She changed my schedule to have me working on inventory, which is like understandable and fine. But she also never gave me an actual day off this week. So like technically on the schedule it says that I had Tuesday off. I was still at work on Tuesday. Like, I got back from vacation where I had a week and a half off. I returned on the 8th. And regardless of it saying that I only had a shift on Monday, I started that shift at 8:30, and then I left at 5:30 Tuesday morning, yesterday. Or no, 2 days ago. And then I'm back at work the next day. So if I don't call off today, I will have worked from July 8th till my first day off being July 20th. That's almost 2 weeks straight. And you know what? There are people who are scheduled 4 to 6 hour shifts. So it really doesn't matter that I had a shorter shift or was at work for a shorter time on Tuesday, because that's still a shift. Like, you're just lumping it together. And I don't know. I wonder if she wouldn't be like, Danielle, why didn't you ask me? Or like whatever. And it's like, excuse me. First of all, I don't need to ask you. And I definitely don't need to ask you to call off. And isn't it your job? Like, I'm not saying that she doesn't have too much work to do, that they don't exploit her as well. But that's not my fault, and it's not my problem. And at the end of the day, you're the only manager that I have that's supposed to take care of me and not overwork me into the ground, and you let it fall through the cracks. So I'm not going out of my way to ask for that, because you're probably going to forget anyway. I'm just going to take my day and suck it.